the Denver Broncos and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime.
That game to kick off for Washington.
Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
He was taken down by Quan Martin. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Denver 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
2nd and 10.
Captain.
Back to throw is Nix. Again, working deep downfield. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Javon Vele was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 4th down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Durendo. And he'll get about 5. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Check. Let's go now.
One more time, it's Durendo. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Boye Aluaka with the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
60.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. On his first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. first down, here's Nix to throw. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready, go.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Headed left, buying time. He runs with it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Ready. Motion.
Mims sent in motion here. On first down, it's Harvey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Captain.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. His kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
1st and 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
On the ready. Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McClure. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
To the air again is Daniels. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screen play.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A quick slant on the money to McClure. And he's in! Harry, one. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Play action now. It's Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Bombers, ready.
Here's Nix to throw. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing, Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. On 1st down, here's Gorenda. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Brandon Jones comes up with the stop.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Ready, from the 46. Here's 2nd and 6.
Bronco 80. Come on. Bronco 80.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Panther 60, Panther.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete. And now brings up 4th down.
And that is good coverage by the punt team. As they meet him and bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Not just the 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Commanders take over.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Jalen Lane. Touchdown Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On the ground with Harvey. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Broncos. They'll go play action with Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
The catch made there by Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Harvey, touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
A run with Gorenda. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now, Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's the rookie from Texas, John A. Barron. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Get it.
They'll throw with Daniels. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 boxes. 60 boxes.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So while they fail to connect on this one, I don't really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances at the ball as you can. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready. Viking 18. Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let go.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Cynic. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Washington.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Panther 60. Panther 6. Bronco 80.
They'll go again with Correndo. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. And 2. Here we go. On play action. Daniels. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Don Bates. Touchdown, Washington. Game to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Commanders move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Bombers, bomb. Over set. Ready. Captain.
A first down throw for Nix. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Over set. Away. Hey, motion. Joe.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos cut the deficit down to 1.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get it? Hawk 70. Steady.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. It's a gain of 34.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some designed runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
70's ready.
They'll give it to Garendo. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Daniels to throw on second down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That is complete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
On the coverage.
The Commanders about to send this one away. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hold on, set. Ready. Olay, olay, olay. Olay.
Nix, how to throw it here on first down. Got it into the hands of Mims. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
17 yards.
Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? They'll come up here, first and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. A short one into the hands of Troutman. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And 10 at the 32-yard line.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Captain.
Here's Harvey. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Working the middle, that's Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last two plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Ready. 180. Joe.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Commanders. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's swung out to Harvey. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, it's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
Get it! Cougar 19!
Daniels now on first down. On target. Got it to McClure. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready! Check! Ready!
On the handoff, it's Garendo. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They face 2nd down and 7. Look wide. Get this one complete. Now he's loose up the right sideline. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Handoff now for Harvey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. Big strides. Look at him go. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 53 yards.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Pushed out to his left. Now carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here comes Garenda. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Go. 77 Wolf. Go.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Isaac Garendo, the intended target, coming out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
77.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Commanders first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold.
That's third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first and goal, Harvey. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Away, away, away! Oh, I said! Captain, ready!
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Ready! 37!
Throwing here on third and goal. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Commanders 27. Will Lutz to kick off for the
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Daniels. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that play.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
That's good for Washington Commanders. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
It is second down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. The pressure's too much, and he goes down. Greg Greenlaw, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, gonna need a big play now, third down and long. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
It's a turnover on downs.
Give now to Harvey, running right. Has some room inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos are able to extend the lead.
Broncos 48, Commanders 27.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniel. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Josh.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Daniels to throw. For the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
A run with Harvey. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it.